And hello, welcome to today's Hebrew amateur learning Hebrew for fun. So today I want to talk about the Shema and introduce one letter. It is letter Kapf, I think. So this is the Hebrew alphabet. Kapf looks like this one, Kapf, and this is the so-called, I like to think of it as a capital letter, but it's not really a capital letter, but it's essentially the same as this. Kapf and Kapf, these two are more or less the same in terms of pronunciation for amateur intents and purposes. So you can see the k and the k is that kind of sound. So the way I like to remember it is in the form of how to say, this looks like an inverted C. Okay, this looks like an inverted C. So I like to think of C, when you invert it, it sounds like C still, as in cat. Okay, it's not the S sound like center, but it's like cat. Okay, so this is the inverted C sound, which is meant for Kapf. Kapf, yeah. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah. So this is yeah. Okay, look at this part. It says, look, there are two versions of some letters, Kapf, Mem, Nun, Te, and Tzedeh. They are all written differently when they appear at the end of the word and when they appear in the beginning or middle of the word. The version used at the end of the word is referred to as final Kapf, final Mem, etc. So this is the final Kapf, and this is the normal Kapf. Okay, so I think I won't use capital, I'll use the word final. Okay, this is jewishvirtuallibrary.org. They're very good. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to read the Shema for you. It says Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. So hear, O Israel, the Lord or Yahweh. But yeah, the Lord our God is one. The Lord, when you see capital L-O-R-D in the Bible, it means it's referring to this YH WH kind of a letter. There's God's name, and Echad is one, but I want to show you where Kapf actually comes about. You can see the greatest commandment in the Bible is, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart. Let me try again. The word for heart is lev. Okay, lev. Okay, so if you check the audio Bible, it's levavcha. Levavcha. Okay, so remember we studied bet and lamed last time, and here we will see the word kaf. Okay, levav or lev is heart. This cha at the back actually denotes a singular you. So it denotes that it belongs to a singular you. And similarly, you have this thing nafshecha, which is all your soul. Okay, nafshecha, all your soul. Nefesh is this thing I'm highlighting. I have not introduced that PH or P looking letter there yet, but you'll see the word, the Kapf at the back. Okay, where can you see the non-final Kapf? It's over here. Bechol. Bechol means with all. Kol means all. Kol means all. And the Bechol, yeah, when you see this dot, this nikud dot, you pronounce it as a normal B. When you don't see the dot, I think it's like a V sound. At least yeah, that's what the gut feel I'm getting. I hope I'm getting it right. But this is the Kapf word. Okay, so it's bechol levavcha. Bechol levavcha, with all your heart. So this is the word Kapf here, and it's if you see here, possessive pronouns in Hebrew. This singular your is shelcha, and you see the what do you call that? The singular N Kapf at the back. And if your is plural, it becomes shelachem. Shelachem. The chem, you see a Kapf here, and then you see a final mem, the M looking letter. So let me type that out for you. On the virtual keyboard, shelcha is here, shelachem is singular and plural. Okay, so singular and plural. So what it means here is that I guess for me a good reflection is that relate to God personally. Okay, the one-to-one relationship is important. Of course, the community relationship is important as well, but you cannot forget the one-to-one, because the greatest commandment of all is referring to a singular you. It's your heart, not levavchem. It's levavcha. Yeah, so it's your heart, singular you. You gotta take ownership of this relationship. Okay, where do I see also in the greatest commandment, biblical commandment, it is important to love God with your heart, a singular you. It denotes personal ownership, personal responsibility, and is a intimate relationship that we have to have and that we are created for, because in Ecclesiastes it says we are meant to obey God's commandments at the back, and this is the greatest commandment, which denotes inherently a relationship, a personal relationship. Okay, so this is today's letter, is cha, and let me again, maybe I'll show you how to type it on the keyboard, because I've been writing the last time, so show you how to type it on the keyboard, maybe it's better. So levavcha, okay, the lamed is K, press the letter K, and it may be very confusing at first, this keyboard layout, but after a while you just keep practicing, maybe on Duolingo or something like that, then you'll get better. So let's see, lev, okay, lev here means heart, lev means heart. So let's see, Google Translate, lev means heart, levav also means heart, but it's a different kind of, slightly different spelling, but yeah, levavcha, it's your heart, you see, your heart. Okay, so let's continue. Lev is here, so it's the word the K and the C. So again, the K, and then the C, and then where is the capital? Or not capital. The N Kapf. The N Kapf is at L. Okay, the beginning Kapf is at this F over here. Okay, so yeah, where do we see this chem Kapf mem ending at the end, the shelachem? Okay, shelachem, this is the plural you, which can be used for masculine plural you, or mixed gender plural you. If it's like this, shelachem, it means plural you in a female gender. So that's something to take note of. Okay, so anyway, levavcha is one, and where do we find it? Well, we find the chem over here. Okay, Adonai Mekaddishkem. I'm not pronouncing it right, but this is the God's name again. It says God who sanctifies you. This you here is plural. So in the English translation, you will not be able to see it, but here's the breakdown of the word. See, kadosh, this is kadosh. Okay, but I have not gone through those letters yet. But you see, kadosh is the word holy. So so you see, Mekadosh is like, I think, to make holy or something like that. And the chem here is plural you, just like what you see over here. Your plural is shelachem. Whenever you see this suffix at the end, it's a plural you. So it's a how do you say? Yeah, it's a plural you suffix, and yeah, it is used over here in God's name, and it says He is the Lord who sanctifies you, or the Lord who heals you. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's check out where that one is. The Lord, oops, forgot to change. The Lord who heals you, and Exodus 15. So let's look for Exodus 15 interlinear. So let's go to 15:26. 15:26 is Rofecha or Rafa. Yeah, Rafa. So this is Rofe or Rafe is this is to heal. The Cha at the back is you. So when you say Adonai Rofecha, Rafecha or Rafa, Rafecha, yeah, Rafecha, I think. It implied that it's the Lord who heals singular you, not a plural you, a singular you. Okay, so these are the many examples of the word Kapf being used, and whether it's denoting a plural you, which is over here, Mekaddishkem, I don't know how to pronounce, Mekaddishkem. So it's to make you all holy. That's the Leviticus 22 example. Deuteronomy 6, Levavcha. It's yeah. So singular you. So let's type it out again. Levavcha and so backspace levav. So there's K C C L. Okay, KCCL. And just take out the English thinking from your mind and just try to think about Hebrew instead. Okay, so let's see. Mekaddishkem, we have learned M before. The mem word is on the word N. So you see the English word N here. Then I have not gone through this other letter here, which I think it is called where's the K looking? Yeah, Kuf, the Q. This is the Q sound. Kuf or Kof. Yeah. So that's on the letter E. So this is the word for kadosh. So dalet is S. We have learned that before. Okay, dalet's on S. So mekadosh. So this is the small m or the normal m. You have the new letter K here, or the kuf letter here. Dalet is S, which is here. Shin is on A, and you use Kapf, which is on the letter F. Then the capital letter or the N letter mem, which is like capital to me, it's on the letter O. So this is Mekaddishkem. Okay. Again, I may not be pronouncing it right because shin can be pronounced as S or sh. Okay. So yeah, I have to go and check it out again. But this is how you spell it in Hebrew. Okay. Mekaddishkem, and this is the Lord's name. I don't know. YHWH. Oh yeah, I haven't. Yeah, let's do that. The letter H is the first one, V is the second one, U is the third one, and V again. So you can refer to the map here. H, spacebar, H, V, U, V. So keep practicing. You should be able to type it in no time. Okay, so yeah. So to reiterate, yeah, it's important based on this commandment to have that personal relationship with God. Otherwise, how do love is like not really the thing if you don't have relationship, and it's a personal relationship. So that part's important. Of course, the community is important because love your neighbor as yourself, right? So So yeah, that's what I have. So that's all for today's Hebrew. The word Kapf, and well, I accidentally included kuf as well, which is over here. Kuf. Alright, so see you next time. Thanks for watching this amateur Hebrew. Learn with me. Okay.